This is Lou Phelps, Top Z, and you're now watching the Hip Hop Guru.
Hi guys, this is Desiree with the Hip Hop Guru, and I'm here for the sit-down interview with none other than Montreal finest, the king of funk and hip hop, Lou Phelps.
Wow. Yes, you said that right.
All right. So how does that feel to be back in Toronto?
It feels great. I love Toronto. I spent my birthday in Toronto, actually. It was beautiful. Had a great time.
Yeah, nice.
I
How's
love the
tour
city.
life treating you?
Tour just started, but it's been good. Good shows. I like it. Nice crowd. I've been on other tours before, and the crowd was always kind of, like, who is that? Also, my music wasn't at the point that it is right now, so I think they resonate more with my music right now. But yeah, it's good.
For
It's
sure.
been good.
For sure. So talking about that, so when we talk about your sound, I feel like it's always evolving. So like, is there a moment in your life or a person that really pushed you to like experiment with different styles?
Kay always pushes me to try different stuff. Always pushes me to be, give a little extra effort, make it sound a bit more saucy, a bit more, nice. But yeah, definitely Kay, or there's a bunch of my friends that I show my music to. And then sometimes when I'm like nervous about the demos or whatever, I show them to my friends, and then sometimes they give me good pointers and I can change my, the essence or the energy of the song just based off of what they say. Sorry.
That makes sense. Yeah. So we've known each other for a little while now. I've seen your growth as an artist, so you're fan based. What's been the most surprising part of your journey so far?
Surprising, I think the reception to the French rap. I've been sprinkling a bit of French, a bit of Creole in my raps nowadays, and then I feel like people will resonate with that a bit more than I thought they would. So I'm gonna try to incorporate that in my music a bit more.
Definitely,
definitely the language and all of that. It's nice.
For sure. Connexion Française was really like my favorite.
Nice.
Okay, so you've always been someone that like brings people together through your music, through your DJ sets. What's the best part working with your brother, Kaytranada, as we talked, and how has that shaped your creative process?
The best part of working with Kay, the free beats. The free beats. I get first dibs on every beat. It's great. It's just like, I love working on his beats. I love having the exclusives. I love listening to the instrumentals.
Yeah.
And having his criticism as well, because I value his opinion a lot, and I feel like when he tells me like, nah, like this ain't it, it just fuels me to go harder on every track. So definitely that. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, that's sick. So we've had conversation about the grind of being an independent artist in the past. So what's been one of the toughest lessons that you learned about the music industry through that journey?
Toughest lessons? Probably that you won't make any money until a while, I guess. I don't know. It takes a lot of time, unless you're like extremely lucky and you have a TikTok hit or something. But the music industry is very, it's pretty dry. If you don't have a backing, and you got to get grants, and well, in Canada, you got to get grants, and it's tough. But if you really love making music, then if it's your plan A, then keep it your plan A if you really want to make it.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
that's definitely the hardest part, like surviving off of just making music. But yeah, it's been, we here now,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I know you put a lot of heart in your latest project. If you could pick one track off of it, like that's the closest to your heart, like which one would that be?
One track is it's tough. Because I tried different. I feel like it's 5 songs that kind of hit different spheres of what I could do. But my favorite out of all of these songs, I would have to say, is the best sounding one. I would say is "The Lou Is Back."
Mm-hmm.
But then my favorite one is "Check Check Freestyle."
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, definitely.
I love listening to that song. I love like driving around, listening to that song, and then just singing along, and you know.
That's a good driving song,
like,
actually.
Driving song,
It really is.
Like, you're drunk. Don't drunk. I'm not saying drunk driving.
Don't drink and drive,
but
guys.
like, you know, like your homie driving, let's say, and then you play that song and you're drunk as hell. I mean, I don't drink anymore, but I mean, I used whatever. Back in the day when I used to, you know, get lit, I used to love to listen to this song, get back home and then freaking blast this song, play it loud, sing the lyrics, pretend like I'm on stage or something. Yeah. And it's part of my playlist now, of my track list when I perform. So
okay, nice.
It's just like, you know, it's a good time. Yeah, I love that song.
That's a really good song. So
thank you.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
So you always have like exciting things lined up. So what would be one project that you're working on right now that you can't wait to share with the world?
I just gave in my album, maybe like a few days ago.
Yeah.
So I think February. We're looking at February for a release. So, yeah, the album, the actual. I mean, it's not an album; it's a mixtape. Okay. But you know how it goes. Yeah. You can't album, mixtape, project, whatever. But February. Okay. I'm very excited to drop that. Chèlbè. Yes. Y'all get that when it's out. You know. Yep.
And looking ahead, what's one personal goal that you're setting for yourself in the next few years, like whether it's music or personal?
In the next few years? How many years?
I don't know, the next like 5.
5?
Yeah.
I hope I'm married.
Okay.
In 5 years. And I have maybe start a family, you know. I'm getting old. You know. I don't want to. Oh Lord.
It's fine.
Yeah, here snitching on my age now.
Oh my God, I'm older than you, so we're good, guys.
It's cool. You don't look it, so it's all good. But I mean, you know, I just want to start living the like. I wouldn't say regular life because I'll never have a regular life, but I want to share my riches and my knowledge with my you know, my seed. You know what I mean? Like like I want to have my mini me with me, or I want to have a wife, or you know, just want to. I'm at that point in my life, just wholesome shit, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I also want to get, you know, swoller, look better. Can't wait to get the braces off, you know, look nice, start modeling, maybe acting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a, you know, maybe designing. I don't know. I have a lot of like projects that I want to do.
Yeah.
So
possibilities are endless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Also, I think it would be really fun if you try to explain to like the non-French speaking crowd what chèlbè means, because I'm French, so I get it. But like, I feel like it would be really fun to like.
Chèlbè is like it's like a Creole term used to signify like looking fly or being sure of themselves, or kind of like being a player. I don't know how to explain, but you know, like it's just
basically
like
you.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I mean, in some ways, you know, my mom. It's like a term my mom and my dad would use back in their time to say that someone looks good, or someone. It's like, oh, okay, you looking okay, like this chèlbè, you know what I mean? It's like, okay. It's kind of like okay, I see you, you know what I mean? But yeah, chèlbè is like looking fly, or just paying attention to how you look and how you present yourself.
Nice.
It's a way of life, almost.
Yes,
I would say.
Lifestyle. I love that. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us.
Thank you for having me.
No worries.
Yes.